Hey everybody, this D with T4040. I'm coming at you with another haul. I just uploaded a three-part, one part's, over 30 minutes, the second part's under 20, and the third part's under 10. Um, I don't have access to what would merge them all together, so I just uploaded them from my phone, and it's, the real me as you see now. Hope everyone's doing okay. It is now Monday, August the 24th. It was a rough weekend. It's not quite a year since my sister passed, and yesterday was her birthday. And then the 22nd was my baby brother's birthday, the only boy in the family on my father's side. And I'm now the only girl. I'm the baby sister, but not the baby child. So, yes, just me and my brother left. And so he turned 54 or 55. Hey, I don't know. But, so yeah. But I'm going to show these items because they've been sitting on my floor. Excuse me. I procrastinated all Sunday. I got back out in the heat and got these things so that I can complete my month of August. That way I don't have to get so much in September. You know, the household. I got household cleaning stuff in the halls you'll see before. I had my groceries delivered. I did not show that in the hall because they came Saturday morning. 9:30 in the morning. But I didn't do a lot. I did necessity, fresh things. You know, everything is being recalled. So, as someone who has medical situations, I have to be mindful. So, I got my groceries Saturday. I went or was it Friday? No, Saturday. So, Friday, the videos, the three-part before this, I went to Home Depot, Dollar Tree, and Five Below. So, and I knew exactly what I was getting because I now rely on lists because you got the budget and carry on. And then Saturday, I had my groceries delivered. So Sunday I went back to um Dollar Tree, but a different location, one around the corner from my house. And I went to Ross because I needed a bath mat. Um I don't need to replace my bath mat just yet, but unless I go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, sometimes Walmart, the bath mats that I prefer are hard to find. So I am going to show that because that's the least thing. The Dollar Tree haul is the most. It's a few bags. Um, I didn't get a lot of food items or snack items this time. But the month's not over yet. But I didn't do that. I did get mostly juices because I'm trying to wean from soda. But if you've seen any of my videos, then you know that I got, yes, my Sprecher, the fire brewed craft soda that's made with honey and natural oxidants. So I got the cream soda and the root beer this time. Um, in one of the halls, I was only able to get two because they put them on the top shelf. And I'm short. I'm 5'6". So I couldn't reach up there and there was nobody around. So I only got two and my brother drank one. So now I have I think I got six. I got 3 cream and 3 root beer because that's the only flavor. They also have orange and grape. But this Dollar Tree didn't have any, so I'm fine with that. I like the orange when it's cold. It tastes like orange sickle or orange the ice cream that had the popsicles that have the ice cream in the middle. If you know, you know. But anyway, so this is the bath mat. It's the same bath mat. I got lucky. This is a bath mat that I got from Ross that I have in my tub now. It looks like it's black, but it's charcoal gray. And it is by Totally Bath. It is a slip resistant bath mat. It has the suction cups on the bottom, mold and mildew resistant, and antibacterial. And it resists slips. So yeah, that's the picture. Sorry, they got a white one, but this one is charcoal gray. And I prefer this one rather than the flat ones with the little bubbles because those still can get slippery if you use body washes, gels, or whatever, shampoo in your hair. They're still slippery. Because I have a plate in my neck, I have to be mindful of slipping and accidents and stuff. So I prefer this one. Plus, I can scrub my feet. It has the stick up things. My niece went with me and she said, I can't stand stuff touching my feet. Baby, touch my feet. It keeps me from having to bend over and scrub my feet, especially on the outer sides, because my vertigo is what it is. This one is long. I was looking for okay. The size is 35.4 by 17.5. That's pretty long. 90 centimeters by 44 centimeters. So 90 wide, 44 wide and 90 long. So this one was $8.99, which means this one went up. They've gone up $1 because I found this one at a different location for $7.99, and it could just be the locations. I went to a Ross that I don't normally go to, and I actually don't live too far from it, but I live up the street and around the corner um from a Ross. I was about to say Walmart, from a Ross. So I live between 3 Rosses and 15 minutes from a fourth. So I like the area where I live. So I got this, and that way when it's time for me to change my mat, I will already have it. The mat that I have in there now, it took me almost 2 months to get another one. So because it was just hard to find. So I didn't know she wrapped that. I'm glad. I did get. I haven't shown these in a while, but these are the Prince of Peace ginger chews. Most people get theirs off of Amazon, but since Amazon, excuse me, since Amazon went up on price, sorry for the noise, went up on their price for a bag this size. I think they're like $10 or $12 now. This was $3.99. I got this from Ross. They're normally up front going towards the registers where they put all the stuff at, and the candies and the cookies and stuff. That's where I found these. Now, this particular location that I said I don't live close to, I will go all the way over there for these, because the Ross by me over here, the two of them, somebody's been buying them. But what I did notice is I normally get this one. It's got 4 different flavors. So this is the assorted. And Dollar Tree has the mini bags, the $1.25 bags, but they're only the original regular ginger flavor. This one has lemon, lychee, blood orange, and mango. And I love all the flavors. If you know about ginger chews, if you don't, Google it. The calories for one is 15. Each flavor is 15 calories, period. No fat, no cholesterol, no sodium. Carbohydrates is 1%. So the only thing is in these is lemon, cane sugar, ginger, tapioca, you know. For each flavor, it tells what the ingredients are. All of them have cane sugar in them, and then whatever the flavor is, tapioca starch, virgin coconut oil, and flavor of whichever one. So, yeah, and the expiration date best before April 25th, 2028. So these will last almost 2 years. They don't last that long, and they're not quite firm. They're not rock hard, but they're not exactly soft. They are chewable because you're supposed to chew on them to release the flavor. So this is an 8-ounce bag, and I was trying to see how many of each, but it doesn't say. But as I said, these were $3.99. I also got, and I walked past this 3 or 4 times, but I got this stackable Totally drawer organizer. This was a 3-piece set by Totally. That's the name of the brand. BPA free, modular sizes, let you arrange items efficiently. This was $3.99. I'm good for finding something for $3.99 in Ross. So I asked somebody. So these are acrylic. I'm into acrylic, hard acrylic containers, clear, see-through. The makeup stand I have in organizer, whatever, drawers in my bathroom are purple because my bathroom's purple. So this came in 3-piece set. This was $3.99. And last but not least, I only got these the 4 things with the bath mat. But I've been looking for a jar. I haven't been able to find a crystal jar to put my dusting powder in. So I have falling into the trend, and I've been doing it before they doing it the way they're doing it now. But I want to do it with the essential oils or the perfume or whatever, and you stir it in the dusting powder. I have a powder puff. I actually have some white diamonds, believe it or not, and I never used it, so I kept the puff. I opened it the other day and have kept the puff. So I may use that jar because it's pretty round and wide and everything for the puff. But I did find this to keep in my bathroom. Um, this had half of a receipt on there, child. And I took another one up to the counter, and the lady just charged me $4.50 or $4.99. I have to look on my receipt. For something for this one. I think it's cute because I do have bows and butterflies um around my little cosmetics area. It has a little it does seal, so you just kind of have to lift it up. So I won't be able to put much in there. Not that I would want to, because me and knocking it down. And it does come with the mirror, which I just noticed. But I'll be able to put enough in here and the puff, because the puff that I have is not very thick. It's not big, gigantic, fluffy. So, and I'm grateful she wrapped that. So that's all that I got from Ross. And y'all know how I do if I lean over. I'm putting it back in the bag. Okay, so we're going to go kind of quick. I'm not pulling everything out until I get to the facial stuff. And I want to say I got some makeup, but I don't think I did. I think I got lip gloss. I'm into lip gloss. So they brought back the Raspberry Brisk to Dollar Tree here. And this is my favorite. I loosen the top, put it in the freezer, right? And I normally remember to get them out when they turn, right before they freeze solid. Tea does not freeze solid unless you leave it there a very long time. But the raspberry is my favorite flavor. So I got the Raspberry Brisk iced tea. And I already told you I got my cream soda and root beer. And then my favorite is this strawberry melon. This in the freezer. Get your life. How they do the little finger. So this is both of these are 1 liters. There's 70 calories in them. And this flavor is strawberry melon. So long as this is cold, because I don't drink room temperature anything. Because whatever it is, even water, it gives me bubble stomach. So I wanted to use my other camera that would give me a wider lens, but it's not acting right. So then I also was able to find, I won't say they brought them back, my lemon berry squeeze from Hawaiian Punch. And then I also got an orange one. So I try to get more juices because I have a thing. I have been really, really extra thirsty lately. Trying to make some room. I got one, did I get this from Dollar Tree? I did. I got 1 roll of, Dollar Tree now has the Big and Thirsty Mega Roll Strong and Absorbent paper towels where you can tear them off in the perforated parts and not use a whole paper towel. So this is 168 sheets. That's an odd number. 11 by 5.5. So I don't go through paper towels a lot because I go through napkins. But this Dollar Tree was out of the napkins that I like. So I got 1 roll of paper towels. I try to keep 2 at a time in my laundry room. And then, you know, that tells me when to get some more. Okay. I'm grabbing the snack bag. Yes, I'm grabbing the snack bag. Putting the juices back on the floor. And y'all know what this squeaking noise is. This raggedy chair. Well, I call it raggedy because it's been squeaking since I got it. This is one of those Shaquille O'Neal executive chairs. And if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't get it. But I'm grateful for it. But WD-40 don't even help this chair. So anyway, this Dollar Tree had and I'm so glad with the school supplies. Yes, I'm about to stock up for a while because they don't carry these every day. These are the minis. So I was looking for the size. 1 1/8. I think that's an 1/8 ounce. As Miss Sadie said, I had to put on my eyes. 150 calories. So I got the mini Funyuns. And unfortunately, they only had it was at the front of the store, right across from the school supplies. They only had the Funyuns and one lonely last can of the Pringles barbecue. So I love Funyuns, so I was all right with that. I don't eat hot chips. I do not eat hot chips. Oh yeah, and I got a Doritos. They had they only had one of these and one of these. The rest was hot free Cheetos or hot somebody, hot Doritos and Funyuns. So I got two Funyuns, one Pringles barbecue, and one Doritos Cool Ranch. Now I don't mind. I told y'all a lie. I got two Cool Ranches. And I got three Funyuns. I'm trying to see because I really just grabbed them. The heat was taking me out. It was the last store I went to, and I was over it. I was so over it. I did restock up on my I know how to say this, but Machan ramen bowl. I like the bowls. I don't really like the packages anymore. I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason. But I only eat the chicken flavor. I don't eat the beef. Don't eat the pork. And I stopped eating the shrimp. But to be honest, this is vegetables and some ramen noodles. I haven't seen a piece of chicken in a long time. These are very, 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 very high in calories. Very, very. Ooh, very, very. 420 calories for this bowl. I don't eat these often. These are we call them the struggle meals around this house. You eat those when you don't want to cook. You didn't take something out. You need something right then. I have a tea kettle. Put them water in the microwave or whatever. You know, that's why I prefer the bowls. Because with the packages, you got to open the package. You got to get the pot. You have to boil them and go through all of that. I live alone. I'll boil some water and I'll use my medium pot, put a whole lot of water in there, boil some water, get a scoop, fill this up. Rest of the water, I'll boil some eggs or something else, you know, so you make do. But I did restock up on those. And I usually just get 4. That last month, there's still 2 in there. So, chips and noodles. I know, and I won't be eating these often. These are just when I have to go somewhere and be gone all day. And if I leave and I haven't eaten before I left, you know, that type of situation. Most of the time, my mom gets me for them, but she hasn't been around lately. Come through here like a car wash, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so really quickly, I was able to. I haven't seen this a while down here. This is the Chloralin bleach, the cleaning bleach. I saw a lady that said she found it's either this size bottle or the bigger one at Dollar General for $1. And I didn't get the chance to go buy. We don't have many Dollar Generals left here anymore. So this is the Power Bleach Chloralin bleach. It 3-in-1 deodorizes, whitens, and deep cleans. This is a 32.12 fluid ounce bottle. I have not seen this in a while, so I grabbed one. They are $1.50 now. So I just got that. I have hardwood floors, so you know you can't put bleach or whatever. So I'll try to buy orange. That orange cleaner cleans the floors really good without leaving it sticky. You do half and half diluted. So I have hardwood floors everywhere except for my bedroom. Everywhere. Kitchen, laundry room, living room, hallway, my bathroom. But this I want to use in my tub because sometimes I use Ajax, well, not sometimes. I always use Ajax and Comet, more Ajax because Ajax is less abrasive. But I found a hack to clean my tiles around my tub and the caulking and stuff. And this works good with that. The hack that is, I said in another video, is to get that long pole that they sell at Dollar Tree. Now you got to buy each piece. So I bought 2 poles, and the only thing I have to replace is maybe the floor attachment at the bottom, because you buy the terry cloth pieces that Velcro to it. Yeah, I keep those. I bought a bunch of those before the price went up. So, and they can be washed. about 2 white and 1 gray, and the gray one I do for dry sweeping. When this acts up the plate and everything, so it works. And then I use the white one because that handle is so long. I don't have to be bending over and everything in my tub. It cleans my tub just fine. And if you're old school, then we season our tub with the cleaning products and wet the tub real good and spray the shower, whatever. And then we season our tub and our tiles, and then we go in and scrub, and then we clean the tiles, and then clean the caulking around the tub. Yeah, that. This takes half of that, more than half of that workout. This and Ajax, non-abrasive. This has just enough bleaching. You don't have to go in there and get the bleach and then, be mixing chemicals or whatever. So anyway, that's my cleaning tip. Dropping some gems. It's my cleaning tip. I came across this Closet Essentials storage cube. Now, I did take the time to look at this because I want the storage cube to do what I needed to do. But I want to show you this picture. So that's the way it's supposed to have a little handle. You can roll things up, and then it kind of stands like a makeup bag, sort of. And it's 12.6 by 9.05 by 4.7. So 32 by 23 by 11.9 centimeters. And it's one piece. They had gray and they had beige. I didn't care about the color because who gonna see it? This is gonna be in the closet. What I want to do is, as you can see, I got my headscarf on. Actually, this is a pashmina with that fringe on the end. And it was wrapped better than this today. But it's too hot for wigs. And I'm this close to grabbing a pair of scissors. I'm a licensed 32-year cosmetologist. I can cut my hair. But I have quite a few scarves, spandex, different types of headgear. And I want to roll them up and stack them so that I can see them. At first, I got this to put something else in, but now I want to put my scarves in. Because right now, they're hanging on a hanger. And, you try to put them where you can see them and all that. Dollar Tree has the gift bags on, sale. Because they used to sell these for $1.25 for one. And then the 2-piece bags went up to $2. Now they got them back down to $1.50. So 2 bags for $1.50, I think is pretty good. I just got a general bag. It says Bloom and Grow, and this one says Focus on the Good. It may look purple, but it's blue. And I just think, even though we're in the summer, about to be in the fall, these bags, you can never go wrong. I had to give a gift out this weekend at a birthday for a group I'm in, and I had to get my antique bags out. I hate to give that lady that bag, but the gift was what it was. So I have been collecting, and I need to insert some pictures. These mini clipboards, they come around when school's in, and they only have like 3 colors. Some weird green, because they're neon. This neon yellow. Well, they're neon, but they're clear. Yeah. So this yellow and a neon green and because I just had one out. It's another color. It's like a blue or some purple or something. So I got 2 of those, and the gift bags and the bags. Okay, so let me go a little faster because I didn't mean for this to be this long, but, I get to talking. Who gonna check me? Nobody. So I did find and I saw this on Miss Sadie J's channel. I need to catch up on my videos from Miss Erica's channel, but the algorithm on YouTube has been weird. I started watching the Asian Nollywood or whatever videos where they dub them over, and if Texas was a truck, it'd be a Ram truck. We show off. Sorry, I was restarting the video and I need to pause it. So I did catch Miss Sadie J's video while I was in the meeting. So it reminded me, this lady gave me so many bags. It reminded me to look for the the Velvet and Bloom is the brand. Saffron and Cashmere Velvet and Bloom body scrub. Now, somebody had opened one, so I got a chance to smell it, and it's pretty good. I love body scrubs, but I don't like them overly perfumey. I like them the more with the gourmand smells, the woodsy, sandalwood, sandalwood. Well, sandalwood and sandstone, lavender. Mess around and give me a patchouli one. I love that too. But I want to try this one out because it looks like it's more fine grit type of scrub. Those mini ones, the small ones in Dollar Tree, I love those because they're fine, but they're hard to find different scents. I got the purple and the blue, but I want to try this one. And this says warm, intimate, and refined. Um, I don't know how anybody reads this. Delicate saffron weave through soft woods and creamy notes. That's the information in there. I'm not gonna read all that. It says indulgent, soft as skin, endless, inviting. So the ingredients, I learned one little trick listening to a lady who's some kind of scientist. She said anything after the word phenylethanol, any ingredient listed after that, there's not as much of that ingredient in it. The lower it goes below that word. So I always look for phenylethanol. Anything listed below that, like on here, it's says Virginia, it says witch hazel, water, carva, and pecan scent, shell powder. Those are below that phenylethanol. So she said anything that says what it's supposed to be on the front, if that item or that scent or whatever is listed below that, then it's 2% or less of that scent or that ingredient in the product. So this one has water, glycerin, xanthan gum, which is in most products, sodium chloride, fragrance, and then the phenylethanol, and then everything else is listed. The scent for this is supposed to be spit, saffron and cashmere. So the cashmere is not listed, and neither is the saffron. So, but it smells pretty good. If you're a strong sniffer, and I haven't opened this one, you can't really. You can smell a little bit. Saffron is a distinctive scent when it's fresh, like when you grow saffron, than the mass produced. Just keep that in mind. So I got the body scrub, and I got the bergamot and amberwood body scrub. So that's the bergamot and amberwood. It has a little green tint to it. Looks, yeah, a little turquoise teal or whatever green tint. And then I got the saffron and cashmere. I wish I could find, and I need to go back around the corner because I want to say they had the body butter to them, but I was in such a hurry that when I saw them, and I remember seeing just the jar on Miss Sadie's channel, I just grabbed them. And when I saw the word body scrub, because if I didn't like the smell, because I didn't get to smell the this one. I didn't get to smell it. I just grabbed it. The bergamot and amberwood. But I know what amberwood should smell like. And I love amberwood. I love bergamot, but I love amberwood more. And I just realized I may have opened this, but I may take this back. I grabbed this going to the register. This is the Be Pure, excuse me, Be Pure Hydrated Lip Balm enriched with vitamin E and shea butter. This is a 0.21 ounce. The I was gonna say the taste. The flavor that I got is the creamy caramel. This says compared to Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss. I've never tried that one, but I am looking for more lip balms because I am of a certain age and my lips get really dry because of medication and I'm starting to get dry mouth a lot. Um, So, and I have a fuller bottom lip than the top lip, but one year my lip peeled and it has never been the same. So I do lip scrubs. I make my own lip scrubs. I don't, I don't like made lip scrubs because they put perfume in them, and no. So I get some brown sugar and some lip chap and go to town. Okay, it's still recording. So I got lucky. I've been trying to collect these. I'm trying to get as many as I can so I can fill a jar. But you know, it's not much in these little pouches. This is the Derma Prep Collagen and Peptide Firming Intense Serum. So this is the pink one. I'm looking for the pink one and the blue one. And I will tell you what the blue one is, but I'm half sleepy. But just know, they come like this, hang in a little pouch. Um, this was the Firming Intense Serum. My skin accepts this very well. Accepts this very, very well. I'm hoping that they have a collection or a line for this, like the cleanser and the the whatever else would come to it, the moisturizer, because this is the serum. So as you can see, I'm shiny because I do the retinol that everybody's in love with from Dollar Tree, and you have to shake it up because it comes separated or whatever. My skin accepts that very well and it absorbs it. So I say the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. So that's north, south, east, and west. And that's all that I put on there because it comes with the dropper. And I go this way and this way, cross here, and drag it down, put it here. And that's it. I don't dip it back in. But once a week, I've been doing every other week because I haven't found enough of this to put in a jar. So I got two of these this time. They didn't have the blue one, unfortunately. So I got two of those. And, oh wait, I got to take that back. I did not open that. I did get four. You know, I always say I get my oils. These are the Via Natural hair. Wow, it says for hair and skin, but I have said before in the video, I take this and put in a bottle with a squeeze top, and I mix this with some hair growth grease, bergamot, some good old bergamot. If you know, you know, Blue Magic. Yeah, I like the bergamot, Blue Magic hair grease in a bottle, just a little scoop on my finger, but I have a spatula, a silicone spatula. Put it down in the bottle, squeeze one whole tube. This one tube and that size bottle are the same. This whole tube will fit that bottle. But and then sit it in some hot water. I got a hot oil treatment. But this time I got tea tree oil and vitamin E oil, and then I got two black castor oil. I gave the two black castor oil to my god niece because her hair is thinning and it's straight from stress. Um, so I always get her that, and she keeps telling me no, but she's using them, so you know she's seeing a lot grow. But this time I love the tea tree oil. My hair loves the tea tree oil, and I'm getting the vitamin E oil because I'm don't blow dry or straighten my hair till the full moon. So right now, but yeah, I'm looking like somebody grandma, and I am somebody grandma. So I did get the Spa Essential Super Greens Whipped Facial Cleanser. My goal was to get everything that goes in the collection so I can try it all at once, but it hasn't been easy. I got two of these because I haven't been able to find it. The Whipped Facial Cleanser. I do have the serum or the one that goes up under the eye. I got the moisturizer, the other moisturizer, and I think I got the cleanser. So I haven't tried them yet. And yes, I do open tops to make sure nobody else, because you know people in Dollar Tree be opening stuff and then put it back on the counter. So you can smell this. It smells very, very clean. I don't like this top though. So I got that. And that's all that's in that bag. Oh, I did get, and I'm so glad they bring it back, the Arm and Hammer Essentials with baking soda liquid hand soap. This is not antibacterial, but it's very clean. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. But every time they pick and choose what they gonna send, I like the Gentle Rose Water. That's the scent that I get. They have the mango. Not a fan, because your hands be smelling, you know. I don't like the mango. So I get the rose water, and that I put in the bathroom because I get the Suave, I think it is, that has the antibacterial. Now, what's around here clanging and going on? Oh, my other juice. I got the Powerade in grape, 50% more electrolytes. This in the freezer is everything. Because, oh, I know that's what it was. I had been looking for the Super Greens cleansing wipes with kale and vitamin C because I missed out. So I think I got 2 of these. I think. When I tell you she double bagged and triple bagged stuff, and I don't know. I did get another 2-bar pack of Irish Spring. YouTube or Google what this could help you in the summer with the bugs and the mosquitoes and the ants and whatever crawly things around your door, in the corners, in your baseboards and stuff. Get a grater you're not going to use in the kitchen. Keep it in a bag. This Irish Spring soap and some boric acid. Let me know how that work out. I did get the Ashley Bell Collection Body Mist. I only got one because I want to try it out. I really like this little round bottle. And Miss Sadie had did a review, or she did a haul. I got dragon fruit. They had some other smells, but I know what dragon fruit should smell like in a body mist. So I got that. And this is a 1.5 ounce. And I want to say these were 125 or 150. These were still 125. So that's why I know I got 2. And I'm just grabbing stuff because when I tell you she got these bags, I did get another cashmere body butter. I got warm caramel this time. I have the other one and I love it. It's great. It's in a gray looking. I feel like the other one's bigger than this, but I could be wrong. This is a 5 ounce of, 5.07 ounce jar. Warm caramel whipped argan oil by Cashmere. I think Cashmere is the name. Yeah, Cashmere is the name, and the scent is warm caramel. Now, people's over there opening. So I found one somewhere it wasn't supposed to be, like 1 hour over. Oh, that smells so good. So I have this one, and I keep them in a cool, dry place. Right now, I'm dipping into the gray one, and I can't think of the scent. But I like this. If I find another one, I'm going to stock up on that. I use lotion. Currently, this is in my purse, on the counter, next to my bed. This is the Utterly Smooth Hand and Body Cream 24-hour moisturization. I don't agree with that, but because I keep my hands in water, I wash my hands more than before. They were telling everybody during, COVID-19. But this Utterly Smooth reminds me of mane and tail. So this, for people who have really, really dry skin, is a savior. I'm telling you. Mix that with some oil. Yes. Now, what I want to find out, I gotta find the videos. If somebody did a review on this, I hope I can find one. This is Clean Beauty, and I think that's the brand. Nourishing Botanical Skincare. So this is the barrier support. It says facial oil with ceramides and peptides, free of synthetic fragrances. This is a 2-ounce bottle or 59 milliliters. I was down that aisle trying to read, and these small lettering will drive you mad. The facial oil combines ceramides, peptides, and botanical extracts to deeply moisturize and promote healthy looking skin. It tells you to apply a few drops into your palms and smooth onto clean face and neck. Can be used alone or under moisturizer. So this is it's either glass or ceramic jar with the stopper. I didn't even open it. I had saw a video on it. It doesn't really smell. It kind of has, I want to say, a clean smell, but I think it's because of the bottle kind of woodsy smell, slight woodsy smell. I have been looking for one of these, an acne patch compact, but that's not what I'm going to use it for. This is a compact mirror. It says a built-in mirror. It says this is the compact only, no acne patches included, refillable with Orchard acne patches. I have some acne patches. I believe they Orchard. I hadn't used them yet, but I only got 2 packages. This has a built-in mirror, and it says acne patches on the go. to store your acne patches. Portable case with the mirror. So part of the case, this is the mirror in the top, and then the bottom is where you store the patches. I may try that, but I really just wanted it because of this mirror to do put on my lashes. I don't have a small mirror that I could hold and do all the things. I don't like the Dollar Tree mirrors, those hand mirrors. I don't like them because that's not a real mirror. So I don't like those. So I got that mostly for the mirror. This. I've talked about this. It's been a minute since I talked about this. But every time I see this, just like my soda made with the honey, I'm going to get it. This is the Be Pure Daytime Repairing Hair Mask, smooth and softens, powered by argan oil. This, when I do a deep conditioner, this gets used. And I have a lot of hair and a big head, but I don't use all of this. I get 2 uses out of this because I half of this, but I create my own deep conditioner. So this gets mixed with a protein pack, which I'm gonna do tomorrow actually, because I didn't get to shampoo my hair this weekend, and I don't normally go over 2 weeks, but this has been a minute, and I put a whole lot of gel on my hair yesterday. So you after you do your shampoo, you dampen your hair and you apply the mask from roots to end. You leave in for 10 minutes and you rinse it out. It's part of your weekly routine. We don't, women of color, we don't wash our hair every week. We don't wash it every day. Now, you can wash your hair once a week, but if you have any type of chemical service coming from a full service cosmetologist, you will wash out all the product and chemical, whatever, relaxer, whatever. You wash it out, wash it every week. We get our hairstyle, we go every 2 weeks to the salon. But I got 2 of these because it's hard to catch these sometimes. But this is the Daytime Repairing Hair Mask. I love this. My hair loves this. My hair thanks me for this. And right before I got ready to leave the aisle and realized I threw away my last mascara. And then found one when I got home. But I found the LA Colors, I think that's what it is, the little pink one. But this is Viva Color Mascara, Ultimate Length, in the color black. Noir means black. Waterproof, resistant, 24 hours, lengthening and defining, and elongates. So, mascara, to me, mascara is mascara. Sometimes it does what it's supposed to. Do I have a favorite mascara? No. Do I have a favorite wand in the mascara? Yes. I love the ones that comb your lashes, not the ones that bunches them up so that they look fuller. And yes, I did get 2 of those. I knew I got 2 because those will probably not come back around. And this is the vitamin E oil. I did show the tea tree oil. I did grab a... Now, this is new to me. I've tried just about every serum they have. Some are hit and miss, but the one with the squalene in it, I need some more. This is the Glow Up Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus rice ferment night booster. When I get a chance, I'm gonna have to read this. Reduces the appearance of the lines and wrinkles, nourishes and softens, pure and natural. So this will be a first because I've never tried the night booster. But like I said, my face does love the one that's squalene. I did re-up on I like the Guru brand. I'm sorry, Guru Nanda brand toothbrush. I didn't care too much for that toothpaste that came out by them. No, that was a waste of product. This says smile clean, big tough bristles. And this I usually get soft because I have sensitive gums. So I like this one because it has dense bristles, better clean. But that handle, I love this handle is fatter than most toothbrush handles. So they only had this one left, so I grabbed it. I'll try to get some more. I do have a couple of more in there. So I think I'll be good till November because I change my toothbrush every month. I did get the Post-it sticky notes that were in the school section up front by the front door. This says this has 45 sheets. So I got the yellow Post-it notes and the purple. So I have a Post-it note holder for the big sheets, and I don't always find them. So that was a good find. That was a very good find. Guess what? We done. I didn't get a lot. It looks like a lot. And I'm not gonna put it up tonight. I'm gonna take what you know how I do. I've bagged it while I'm sitting here. So what goes in my room goes in my room. What goes in the bathroom goes in the bathroom. What goes in my laundry room, which is off my kitchen, will go on the counter till in the morning, and then I'll put it up. The post-it notes will stay here, and the cleaning stuff will go in there. This is DVT4040. I'm sorry for the long video, but thank you for stopping by. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. Hit the like button. Comments, if they're creepy or they're mean, keep them to yourself because I always have time and my clapback game is strong. So find something safe to do. But thank you for stopping by. Have a great week. It is now Monday. Bye bye.